Hey everybody, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I'll be doing some perfume sniffing. I have a little pail here of some samples that I haven't tried yet. Stuff that isn't really popular, stuff that isn't really hyped. And yeah, I'll just do some first impressions, first sniffs. Hopefully we'll find a love at first sniff. The last time I made a video like this about perfumes that don't get a lot of hype, I did find a love at first sniff, and it's this perfume here, the Lancôme Eau Oui Eau de Toilette, and I did finish, oops, I just dropped it, but I did finish the sample of it. I still really love this one. And then the video that I've done before this, with this type of video, sorry, I did find another love at first sniff, and it was the Oscar de la Renta New York Eau de Parfum. Really, really lovely scent. It's like a musky strawberry kind of perfume, and also it's an affordable scent. So actually, I've seen this online for around 25-30 euros. I've seen this one online for around 60 or 50-ish when it's on sale for 100 ml. So these ones actually aren't too bad. More affordable scents. So anyways, before I get into this pail of samples, first scent of the day. Today is a very, very, very hot day. It's already hot. It's in the morning and it's like so hot. I am sweating bullets right now. And I just need something super fresh and clean, something light. And I have chosen a very, very underrated scent, in my opinion at least. It's the Hermes Eau de Merveille Blue. So this is the flanker of the Merveille collection, which I think is so, so underrated. Such beautiful bottles, and the scents are really nice as well. I do own a few of the Merveille perfumes. I have the L'Ombre de Merveille as well. And I love this collection, you guys. So this is a crisp, clean, musky scent. Very aquatic, very sparkly. And then looking at the bottle here, I don't know if that's showing, but there's kind of like a sparkly-ish kind of detail in the back of this bottle here. And it's absolutely stunning. I really do love aquatic scents, especially when it's super hot. And so this is my scent of the day. And I would love to hear what you guys are wearing for today as well down in the comments. Okay, so let's finally get into this pail here. I'm just going to pick randomly. I did order some new samples as well, so I'll be adding to this pail very soon. I'm just waiting for it to arrive, and then I can just continue doing more of these videos because I really love discovering perfumes, testing perfumes, trying out perfumes, especially ones that are not viral. They haven't gone viral. They're not very popular and not really hyped. So anyways, let's choose a perfume to sniff. Let's go with this one here. Okay, so we have one from Salvatore Ferragamo, Savane Di Seta. And I remember trying another one from this collection. It was the Oceani Di Seta, which I actually really, really liked as well. So I have been curious about this collection for a long time. I'm guessing it's part of their more private exclusive collection. But these can be found online for really cheap, and also I've seen them at TK Maxx as well. So Savane Di Seta, the bottle looks like this. I will read out the information in here later on. I'll just do a sniff first and then read out whatever it says here. Probably there's notes here. So that is the bottle design. Very, very nice and simple and classy looking. Okay, so let's give this one a try. Savane Di Seta from Salvatore Ferragamo. Okay. So this one smells fresh. I can't really make out what this is. There's a citrusy freshness in the top here. Also something earthy in the bottom, in the base. But right now I'm getting like a squeeze of like grapefruit or lemon or something like that, making it a nice burst of citrus. And then also behind that, I'm getting something more earthy, like maybe like a vetiver, like a smooth, soft vetiver, not very harsh. It smells quite light as well. But yeah, this basically in the opening, clean, crisp, fresh, citrus, earthy, and like a grapefruit cooling kind of scent. I do like it. Yeah. It smells quite unique as well. I can't recall anything that I've smelled that smells similar to this, just from the top of my head right now. So yeah, very, very nice. Savane Di Seta. Now let's see here what it says in the description. A new scent collection inspired by Salvatore Ferragamo's iron silk patterns. A yellow vegetal splash harmoniously blends into a sophisticated cologne structure with an exotic twist. So there aren't any notes listed, unfortunately. But it says it's inspired by iconic silk patterns. I think I said ironic, which I assume is just that design there. So a yellow vegetal splash. It smells nice in any case. And for the notes, I will like put it in the comments or put a picture somewhere, but this smells really fresh and clean and smooth. Yeah, I like this one so far. So after I've sniffed all of the ones that I'll be smelling today, I will just rank them later on from my least favorite opening to my most favorite. But let's move on now to another scent here. Let's go with this one. This one is Maison Margiela. It's from the replica collection. It says Up at Dawn. And then there's a picture of some roses there. So it says Windsor 2025, Decadent Rose and Misty Garden, Memory in a Fragrance. I do like rose, like garden rose scents. The other day I rediscovered a scent in my collection that was actually in storage. I still have it here on my table. It's the Happy Chopard Felicia Roses. Yeah, this is a really, really nice garden rose as well that I had in storage, as I said, thinking that I would eventually let it go, donate or sell or give away or something. But after trying it again the other day, I actually really liked it. So I'm probably going to keep this one. So I actually do have to go through all of my perfumes again in storage to see where I'm at with those because my tastes are changing. So anyways, the Up at Dawn, there is the bottle design. So it's very familiar. A nice pink color of the juice there. And it's been quite a while since I fallen in love with a replica scent. My most favorite replica scent would be Matcha Meditation, which I think they discontinued. Even though my husband does not like it at all. He said it smells like fish. But I really love the Matcha Meditation scent. I also like Tea Escape, which is also discontinued. That's like a green tea scent as well. Very, very nice. But anyways, back to Up at Dawn from Maison Margiela. I believe this is a newer release. Yeah, definitely a garden rose scent. Ooh, I'm also smelling like, an earthiness as well. Like, so we have the roses growing, but also in the ground, you have the soil and grass and stuff too. I'm smelling that in here right away. It smells like a realistic rose garden, including the stem, the leaves, the ground as well, and of course the rose too. The rose here is kind of sharp. It has like a kind of a, maybe like a spiciness a little bit. There's something in here that's bringing that rose note up to, like, making it more intense. Like a musky rose. Yeah, this is really nice. Very photorealistic, like walking through a rose garden. Yeah, I like this one too. Literally walking through a rose garden and you smell every part of the rose, including the ground as well. Also dewy as well, kind of wet. There's like a soil note in here. Really, I'm smelling that ground, grassy soil as well, pretty strongly. So very, very interesting. Okay, so I do like this one as well. I would have to, of course, try it on skin to see how it goes. But let's see now what it says here in the description here. Up at dawn, the scent of rose heart absolute and earthy moss accord evokes the ethereal beauty of a secret garden at dawn. Lose yourself in a misty English garden where a romantic encounter takes place amidst the decadent roses. So there's an earthy moss accord. And it's definitely there. I guess that's what I was thinking, like smelling the earthy soil and the grass. It's very earthy and it's very prominent and very realistic. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking of the tomato leaf scent in the garden, which is super, super realistic as well, where you smell the tomato, but also the vine and where it's growing, the garden as well. That one's super realistic. It actually transports me into a tomato garden that my parents grew in their yard when I was young. I'm getting the same kind of realistic feeling smelling this as well, but instead of a tomato garden, we have a rose garden. Oh, wow, I really like that. Is so like very, very interesting. I really like that. So that's Replica Up at Dawn. Now let's move on to another one here. This one here. And we have one from Moschino Toy to Pearl Eau de Parfum. So this, of course, is a flanker, and the bottle designs of this collection, I think, are fantastic. I really, really, really like the teddy bear bottle. I guess some might think it's too maybe juvenile, but I'm all for it. And I like the holographic kind of colors there. So Moschino Toy to Pearl, a flanker. My favorite of this collection is the Toy to Bubblegum, which I do have a bottle of, also a travel size of, and it's like one of the best bubblegum perfumes out there. So yeah, let's see what this one's all about. Toy to Pearl. If it wants to spray. Oh no, it's not working. Oh, there. Okay, it's coming. There we go. Just had to prep it. Yeah, not a great sprayer on this one, but okay. All right, this is fresh citrus, lemon, or maybe like a mix of citrus, lemon, grapefruit, lime, mostly lemon though. Musky, kind of sparkling too. It is reminding me a little bit of light blue from Dolce & Gabbana. Not exactly like that at all, but in the same family where you have that nice sparkling bright citrus. And then kind of like a woody background. Very clean scent. Maybe like a touch of metallic note in here as well. Not in an overwhelming way, but I am sensing kind of something in there in the background. Yeah, so kind of like citrus mostly, and then like a musky, woody, slightly like a hint of metallic scent in here. Reminds me a bit of light blue, but not like light blue at the same time. Yeah, it's nice as well. It's interesting, especially that background. I'm curious how that metallic kind of scent that I smell a bit in this one, how it would be on skin. So yeah, let's see now what it says here for the notes listed. So Moschino Toy 2 Pearl, it says lemon, sorbet accord. Then it has oregano, sand living. Oh, sorry, I'm reading it wrong here. There's two sides of notes here, so okay, let's start over. Lemon sorbet accord, lemon heart, oregano, hydroponic jasmine living, sand living, essence of vetiver for life LMR, freesia, cypress, ultimate upcycled LMR, and symphonide musk. Okay, interesting. I don't know what sand living is, hydroponic jasmine living. I don't know what that is. But it says olfactory, family, citrus, woody, musky. Yes, and it's definitely citrusy, woody, and musky. I'm still getting like that metallic kind of scent in here as well, which is a bit weird. But yeah, it's nice, but yeah, it's nice and interesting, but I'm a little bit afraid of that background that smells a bit metallic to me, which I kind of struggle with metallic notes sometimes. So that's the Moschino Toy 2 Pearl. Also, the more I smell it, the less it's reminding me of light blue. It was just those first few seconds. Okay, so we've done 3. Let's do another one here. Let's go with this one here. We have Cacharel Ella Flora Azura. So this one is a flanker. I remember smelling the original Ella in another video, but this is the Flora Azura flanker. So let's try. I did like the bottle design of the original Ella. Very cute. And I remember that one being like a super strong citrusy floral scent. And this one has similar bottle design, but it has a nice blue color with a butterfly on the side there. Also the name, the Cacharel on the neck of the bottle. So I think it's very, very cute. Now let's give this one a try. Ella Flora Azura. Nice spray on this sample. Okay, this one smells very sweet. I'm thinking of a crystallized sugar sweetness That's the first thing that I smell. And then behind that, I'm getting like a very creamy, almost lotiony kind of texture scent. It's also very smooth, a smooth, creamy, lotion-ish scent with a very sweet crystallized sugar, maybe like a big crystals of sugar, maybe like even a cotton candy sweetness at the top here. That's interesting as well. The floral notes that I'm smelling in here, I'm thinking of the blue flowers, and maybe because the picture here is with the blue juice there, but I'm thinking of a big bouquet of blue assorted flowers. Maybe like a bluebell or something. But mostly very, very sweet sugar, almost like a cotton candy. Or a cotton candy, like a big thing of cotton candy in this color, and then you have like edible flower petals decorated around it. Okay. I like this. I like the sweetness in this one. Sometimes I'm in the mood for something like extremely, extremely sweet, like a super sweet cotton candy. This is giving me cotton candy vibes with a floral, creamy floral background. Okay, so let's see now what it says here for the notes or the description here. The new eau de parfum to reveal your colorful self. A sun-kissed vibrant lavender and addictive floral embrace. And so there's only 3 notes listed here: lavender essence, orange blossom absolute, and vanilla absolute. There's probably more notes, I would guess, on Fragrantica, but lavender essence? I don't really smell... Well, now, I don't know. I was picturing like a big bouquet of assorted bluish kind of flowers, but now I'm also picturing sticking some lavender in there and then like sticking out from the bouquet, which is like a purpley color, purple blue color as well. Still very sugary, so this is interesting. I'm curious to try this one on skin as well. I'm curious to try all of them actually on skin, but this one is probably the one that I'd want to test first. Okay, so we're 23 minutes in. I've tested 4 perfumes. I have a few left in here. I think I'll just leave them for next time, and then I'll be adding some more perfumes to this bowl very soon. Now, just a quick ranking of favorite or least favorite to favorite, just based on this first sniff. I would say my least favorite, even though I don't think it's bad at all, but my least favorite would be the Toy 2 Pearl. Yeah, there's something metallic-y or metallic in here that I'm not sure about. So, of course, I'll be testing on skin to see how it develops, but this would be my least favorite. Next up, let's go with, oh, this is hard. These 3 here are all wonderful. Okay, I have to re-sniff, you guys. It's a hard decision. Okay, so this was my least favorite. I have now decided that my most favorite is the replica one. The Up At Dawn. Oh, such a realistic flower garden scent. Wow. Yeah, I like this. The rose has come out a little bit more on the test strip here. Like blooming roses. And I love that moss accord in here, which kind of smells like soil or earth or grass, like a mixture of those. I love that. Oh yeah, this one's my favorite. And so now I have to decide about the other two. I think they're like pretty close, you guys. The Ella Ella Flora Azura and the Savane Di Seta by Salvatore Ferragamo. I think I like, second place would be the Salvatore Ferragamo. Very nice, clean, crisp citrus. And I just love citrus scents. Citrus freshy scents, especially when it's super hot out. Yeah, so that's in second place. And then third place would be the Flora Azura Ella Ella. Yeah, very nice as well. So quickly, just to recap, because I kind of went out of order. My least favorite is the Pearl. Then in third place, we have the Cacharel. Second place is the Ferragamo. And the first place is the Up At Dawn because of how realistic it is. And very like transportive. Yeah. I just love, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I really, really love realistic scents that smell like the actual thing or a setting or someplace or food or something like that. So this is definitely a realistic scent. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this sniffing video. If you guys have tried these scents, I would love to hear your thoughts about them down in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.